Real hot girl shit. Look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler.
So today's hair is sponsored by Arabella Hair. And we're gonna get right into this box. On the box it says Arabella, bloom your beauty. And so let's open up and see what's in here. So right off the back, I see we have a wig. They gave me a comb. Can never have enough combs. They also gave me a brown wig cap and some clips as well. Now let's get into this wig. This is a 16-inch wig. Oh, I like their bag. You slide it open. So here is the wig, and it is a 13 by 6 lace front wig. So as you can see, I will have all of this parting space and, you know, not really no parting space on the side, but with all this space here, you can definitely style the wig any way you like. Now, just looking at this hairline, this wig is was created very nicely because it is nice and pre-plucked. It is naturally thinned out, so that means I don't even have to do too much plucking, or I probably won't even have to do any plucking at all after I bleach the knots. But like I said, this is a 16-inch, so we're gonna go ahead and get into styling, so stay tuned. What's up, y'all? And so I'm back with a new tutorial. Now, as I showed you in the beginning of this video, I am using a water wave wig. So I'm actually going to do 2 looks for you with the same wig. First, I'm going to bring you guys a really nice wet look, and then I'm going to do a part 2 video, which would be me using this same wig but doing a dry look for you. So what I went ahead and did already was bleach my knots, pluck my hairline a little bit more, and I actually attached elastic band in the inside, so you know this will be a glueless install. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. So I'm just going to go ahead and place my wig onto my head, and I have the elastic band in the inside, and I'm just going to pull that behind my neck and then flip the wig forward. I already have it like kind of parted off where I want my part to be, because I had, you know, of course I had to try the wig on or whatever like that. And I already went in with my foundation and placed my foundation on top and on the, you know, inside of that lace already. So for the most part, it is a pretty nice tight fit, and that's because that elastic band is in there, so it's like really down or whatever. So I probably will only have to really like tack down the corners, and the rest I can do with my mousse. So this install will be pretty quick. Like I said, it will be a wet look, so I don't have to do too much. But first things first, I am going to do though is I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra lace from around my ears, and I'm going to cut the lace off the front of this wig, period, because I do want to install with the lace already cut off. And remember, always cut off a little. You don't want to go too high up because you don't want to cut it too short on your sideburn area. So you see I left a little extra lace there, so this can lay exactly where I need it to lay. So if I did want to just pull all of that back just like that, it would be perfect. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to pull that forward, filling around the lace. Got my eyebrow razor, and I'm just going to go ahead and begin to razor cut. And boom, so that extra lace is cut. Now what I'm going to do now is actually straighten up my part a little bit, and after that I will go ahead and tack down my corners, and then with the rest of it I will actually mousse it down. And I only want to put the Got To Be spray like here on the sides. I don't want to do like the full thing, because usually if you got the sides tacked down pretty good, everything should be fine once I go on with the mousse. So like I said, this will be a two-part video. One would be, this look will be the wet look, and then the second look will be additional style that you can do with this wig as a dry look. So first things first, I'm going to take my Got To Be, like I said, and I'm going to get this corner here tacked down. So I'm just going to put some Got To Be spray here in this area, and I put it underneath this time, and I'm just tapping it because I know something's on top already, and I'm just going to blow dry that down. So now that I got this side down, I'm going to repeat the same thing to this other side. Okay, so that side is tacked down as well. Now for these little pieces here, before I place my mousse, let me just comb this hairline back a little bit, like away from the face, because I do want the mousse to lay that down like really flat and smooth. I want it to look kind of like, you know, like I hot combed it back a little bit. So I'm just gonna comb everything back away from my face, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Nairobi's mousse, like I said before, and apply that all over the front of my hairline, and then tie that down. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Like I said, I did wet my hair, and I kept like scrunching it up. Every time I see it getting a little dry, I just do the same thing. But it is now time to remove this band, so we're gonna go ahead and do so. And as you can see, the lace is super melted in my skin, just the way I love it. And I'm just going to comb it, but not completely out, just to smooth the hairs out, you know, whatever like that. And I don't want any baby hairs for this wet look. Now, as far as getting all this together here, I'm just going to take a little bit of my Got To Be, and where my part is, I'm just going to clean it up a little. That's fine. But I'm just going to take a little bit of that spray and spray it first here in the back, and take my comb and just smooth that down. And that'll just keep that hair from lifting, you know, or going in a direction where it's not supposed to go. So I'm just going to do that on this side as well. And I did want a little bit of this hump that you do see here. I did not want it to be super flat, only on this side. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that Got To Be free spray for this side here, and just to make sure that it stays on its side, because, you know, the Got To Be is a holding spray. Yes, honey. Oh, period, poo. So another thing that I always show you guys, and when I did my first celebrity hairstylist tips video, what I did to make my lace melt even better is that I took my foundation brush, in which I applied the foundation in the inside of the lace, and I'm just going to dip my brush back in there and just get a little bit, not too much, and I'm just going to tap the front of my wig with that foundation on both sides, just to make sure that it is really blended. because this is a wet look, you gotta wet this hair some more. So let's take our water bottle and spray and spray and scrunch. Spray, you want to spray and scrunch. Now because this is glueless, you don't want to get too much into the roots of the hair. And this is a 16-inch, and I love the length that it is. I'm so used to wearing like 20 inches or longer, so to finally get something a little shorter that's not like a kinky curly texture, I thought was really cute. And this is Water Wave. This is so cute. I love it. I want to do something to the other side. I want to spray and scrunch. Spray, brush out, scrunch it up. So like I mentioned, this is a 16-inch. And I'm just going to actually razor cut it just a little bit, so it could be a little shorter. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to razor it down some. So I hope you guys enjoyed this finishing look and this tutorial, another glueless install, period. And once again, this hair was from Arabella Hair, so all the details to this hair will be listed down in the description box below, and coupon codes, everything you need is right there, so check it out. And stay tuned for part 2. This was the wet look, and I will show you a dry look. Stay tuned.
I'm on your ass, bitch. I'm in that new shit. You on that last year, bitch, I do pimp shit, Oh, you on simp shit, ayy. He say you all about me.